on this playground, and it's really bringing back memories for me of grade school and kindergarten and all those things when you kind of get out here on the playground and you get to have fun. But one of the other things I can't help but remember is the fact that kids sort of have the best memory when it comes down to your failures. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. That as a kid out here on the playground, remember what you did 3, 4, 5, 6+ years ago. They remember the mistakes that you made in grade 1, maybe when you wet your pants, or maybe in grade 3 when you sneezed and soup came out of your nose. It's something that seems like it's never forgotten. It's kind of on your record forever. But the same doesn't go for God. He doesn't hold our mistakes against us. He doesn't remember them into eternity after we've brought them to Him and asked for forgiveness. I'm reading this book, Sun Stand Still, by Stephen Furtick, and the chapter I just finished reading is saying that God, there's no mistake that you make that is so repulsive that God can't redeem your potential. And even reading that, I couldn't help but think about David. He sinned by sleeping with Uriah's wife, and that is an ultimate sin. Adultery seems like something that can never be forgiven, but when David is filled with remorse, when he asks for forgiveness, and he comes to God and pens the Psalms, God, create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. David's repentance was real, and God redeemed the mistake that David made, and really reverted back to his potential. And that son, Solomon, would become the greatest, or wisest, richest king that Israel would ever see. And so no matter what you've done, no matter what mistakes people might be holding on to or remembering about you, no matter how many things that people are keeping score in your life, God is willing to erase those failures if you'll just bring them to Him and redeem your potential. There is no failure that He can't turn into a miracle in your life, and it all begins by bringing it to Him. So just consider repenting today of those things you've done. Bring it to God and allowing Him to redeem your potential, because He loves you and there's nothing you